You know, it's always funny to watch sailors try to say the alphabet because they typically get lost at sea. Hey folks, welcome to This Week in History, and right up front we want to give a shout out to our patrons, Steve Stevens, Clayton Jaimez, Ebony Coleman, and some newcomers, the Hayes family. Welcome aboard and thanks for the support, and we appreciate everyone's support in the form of watching, liking, sharing, commenting, all that good stuff. But if you want to do a little bit more, we're completely cool with that. Check out the links down in the description. Also, if you like podcasts, movies, and podcasts about movies, you might want to check out Podcast the Movie The Podcast, some really entertaining guys over there. And I've got a link for their channel down in the description below as well. Anyway, let's get into it. On July 25th in 1755, British Governor Charles Lawrence and the Nova Scotia Council ordered the deportation of the Acadians. Over the next several years, roughly 11,500 Acadians were expelled from Canada, many of them finding their way down to Louisiana and becoming what we call Cajuns. On July 26th in 811, Byzantine troops under Emperor Nicephorus I were defeated by the Bulgarians under Khan Krum the Fearsome. That is a great name, by the way. The former being killed at the Battle of Pliska. After the battle, Krum had the emperor's skull coated in silver and used it as a cup to drink wine from. You know, you gotta love those skull cups. On July 27th in 1214, Philip II of France decisively defeated a unified force of Holy Roman, English, and Flemish armies at the Battle of Bouvines. This ended the Anglo-French War as well as England's Angevin Empire. The loss also led to Otto IV being deposed as Holy Roman Emperor and the English barons forcing King John to sign the Magna Carta. In 1694, the Bank of England was created after the granting of a royal charter. It is still the Bank of England. On July 28th in 1854, the last all-sail warship built by the U.S. Navy, the USS Constellation, was commissioned. It was named for an earlier ship that was lost and is now a museum ship in Baltimore Harbor. On July 29th in 238, the Praetorian Guard stormed the palace and captured Pupienus and Balbinus, who were co-emperors of Rome at the time and the 4th and 5th emperors in the year of 6 emperors. They were dragged through the streets of Rome and executed. 13-year-old Gordian III was then proclaimed emperor, the final of that year. In 1148, the siege of Damascus ended in a decisive Crusader defeat and directly led to the disintegration of the Second Crusade. On July 30th of 1419, a rowdy crowd killed 7 members of the Prague City Council at the first defenestration of Prague. Never forget, defenestrate means to throw a person out a window. And yes, this was the first of 3 of these. In 1609, Samuel de Champlain shot and killed 2 Iroquois chiefs near Ticonderoga, causing the Beaver Wars between the French and their native allies against the Iroquois to greatly ramp up. On July 31st in 1492, the Alhambra Decree took effect, leading to the expulsion of between 40,000 and 100,000 Jews from what would become Spain. An estimated 200,000 Jews were forced to convert to Catholicism. And that's just gonna about do it for this week, but we'll see you back here next week. Same squirrel time, same squirrel channel. Be happy, be healthy, and y'all come back now, you hear?